Erika is making chocolate cupcakes. Right now she is...
small amount. I'm making 6 chocolates. Only half.
Okay. Today, instead of me baking, my daughter Erika's doing the baking. She's making some chocolate cupcakes. She's already laid out the ingredients. Now we're going to watch her work. And right now she was chopping up chocolate.
I think that's good enough.
I don't know.
Like
you mean
enough?
small enough or enough? It's probably enough. I should shut the water off. That's really loud. Yeah, so show them the chocolate letters that we have. So we have these chocolate letters. We sell them, but because they're personalized, they don't all sell at Christmas time. So we have them left over during the year. And what do you do with leftover chocolate letters? Well, you chop them up nice and fine.
Or make chocolate.
Or melt them, or yeah, all kinds of things. We try to be creative and use them up, so we no longer buy chocolate chips because we just use our chocolate letters in our baking. So now she's set all the ingredients out here for the cupcakes. Hopefully they turn out. We had the recipe we usually use, and we reduced it because she didn't want to make a full batch, because then somebody has to eat them or freeze them and eat them. But this way we'll get a small batch and it'll work and everyone will be happy.
Where are the pans?
We forgot to add the cocoa to our list of ingredients, so we just need, she needs a 1/3 cup, so she has added it to her arrangement. She has her ingredients all laid out. You'll have to tell us how much and what you have, and there's the list in case you want to read it off. Where are you going to put it? In the bowl there? First she's got to take a picture for her own account. Look at how this girl dresses to bake in the kitchen. A nice long pretty dress. Okay, tell us what you're making here.
I'm making chocolate chip cupcakes. I'm making half a dozen, so it's small. I've got, I have no idea what I've got.
Read it off the paper, that's fine.
Half a cup of sugar, so 1/3 cup cocoa. Is it dark cocoa or light cocoa?
Yeah, it's, well, that
that
looked like a lighter cocoa. That was actually cocoa from,
darker cocoa.
that was Trader Joe's cocoa.
This is?
Yeah, I put it in the tin.
Oh!
Yeah.
I thought I was getting nice cocoa.
Usually we use a Dutch processed cocoa. That's nice and dark color, but I bought the Trader Joe's.
1/3 cup flour.
And it's a bit lighter color.
A half a teaspoon baking soda. 1/4 teaspoon baking powder. 1/4 teaspoon salt. An egg. Or half an egg, or whatever it is.
A whole egg.
Where'd it go? Half a teaspoon powdered coffee, or coffee grounds. Or
Instant coffee.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then 1/4 cup. I've got these backwards. Greek yogurt or buttermilk and a spatula.
Yeah, the recipe called for buttermilk, but we are substituting Greek yogurt because she's pretty much turned this recipe into her own. So let's see your spatula. No, I can't see the little piggy on it.
And then
Little piggy.
1/8 of a cup oil. We use coconut oil.
Coconut oil. Yes.
And then just like some chocolate chips or chopped up chocolate.
Chopped up chocolate. Then what do you do?
Mix it all together.
Mix it all together. Oh, let me get in close. Ooh. All right. That's got a lot of potential. Oops. She won't be using that little piggy spatula again. You line the cupcake pan.
1 or 2?
1 is good. 1 works. I'd show you where she's going, but my counter's kind of messy over there. So you only get to see this one that's not so messy. Oh, better preheat the oven too.
What do I turn it to?
350.
Turn the oven to 350. Now I'm going to mix this.
Yes, she got a new spatula out of the drawer.
I have 3 of them.
It's a piggy spatula. Is that easier than using the mixer, or you just don't want to have to wash all the mixer stuff?
Yeah.
Is it moist enough? If it's not, we can add
I don't think it is.
liquid to it.
See how thick it is?
Okay.
Something like maybe milk.
Yeah, some milk to it, because the recipe did call for it, but we added a whole egg instead of a half an egg, so I didn't think we'd have to add more liquid.
I mean, it might mix if I mix it in a mixer, but I don't think it's runny enough.
Yeah.
It's more like bread dough.
Want to hand her the milk from the refrigerator? Yeah, I would
it
add.
looks like a chunk of bread
And then
dough.
we have to add that to your list, like a 1/4 cup of milk, and see. She's just gonna eyeball it because she's good like that.
I've never made a cake before.
Right. Oh, let's see the consistency. Oh yeah, it's getting
a little
there.
bit more, I think.
I would mix it vigorously a little bit more. Do you know what that means?
Yeah, it means real slow.
Oh yeah, she knows sarcasm, that's for sure.
Like, please.
Is that mixed enough for you?
No,
Oh.
I want to use like something harder.
You could use the mixer to do it. Just put the paddle on and.
I wanted to mix it, but I can't.
Oh well, then grab a
So when I
spoon.
go
There's
to
one.
MasterChef,
There's
and they
one.
say no mixers.
Oh, okay.
No. This one?
Yeah, that'll work. I see them use mixers on MasterChef.
No, they've had things where they say you can't use a mixer, and then they have to do it by hand, and then they're all like, oh no! I've
Oh,
never mixed
okay.
anything by hand before.
Well, then grab the spoon there,
No, I don't really care.
and you
No, it needs more milk.
more milk. Yeah, I think about a 1/4 cup altogether. I think she added probably about 1/8 of a cup, although I couldn't see what she was adding. Or we could have added more Greek yogurt. Let's see.
That's almost good.
Oh, that looks
I
pretty
think it
good.
just needs to be scraped off the
Yeah.
side because it's not mixed enough. Oh, it's chunky because of chocolate chips.
Oh, right.
I'm like,
I
what
was
are
going
those large
to
chunks in
suggest
there?
maybe waiting to add the chocolate chips, but
I just mixed it all together so
Yeah.
it looked cool.
it works fine this way too. Scraping the batter off the paddle. Have I ever said how much I love having a KitchenAid mixer? I love having a KitchenAid
And we're
mixer.
not advertising.
We're not advertising. We have no
We are
affiliation
not
with
being
them.
paid to advertise.
Oh, you gotta lick that off. I would, but I don't eat sugar.
Ew.
Oh, so good. She said, ew, and put it in the sink.
Oh, it tastes like coffee right now.
Oh, there's
Maybe
just a
that's
little tiny bit of coffee in
More
it.
than needed.
Mm-mm. These will be so good.
Okay.
Okay, I gotta come in there so people can see what you're doing. Well, let's take a nice close look.
Just gonna
Up of
put a
the-
little bit in them so they stay down in the thing,
Yeah.
and then get them even. It's a real.
Like all the great chefs, you can clean that up before you put it in the oven. Make it look pretty. What do you think, Jack? Looking good?
What do you think, Mom? Are you gonna eat one?
No, I'm not going to eat one. I might try a little bite.
Yeah.
But as I said, I don't eat sugar and I
Not
don't
even
eat.
mine. What if
white
the president
flour.
ate my cupcakes? Would you?
I might be tempted to eat one of them.
If the president,
If the president
ate one of my
If the
cupcakes.
president came to my house to eat your cupcakes, I would definitely
If he just
eat,
ate one of my cupcakes, I think that'd be like good.
I would definitely eat one of your
Be
cupcakes.
like, wow. Okay, stop.
Oh, she wants me to back up because she's gonna clean up the pan, make it look pretty. We'll come over on this side. Ooh, oh, she wants to put a finger of the batter in her mouth, but she already...
No, I don't. It tasted gross. I'm trying to clean this off. I washed my hands beforehand. I washed them now because now I've got cake.
Oh, chocolate chip cupcakes before they go in the oven. When I was a kid and the cupcakes didn't fill up the whole pan, my mom would put a little tiny bit of water in the other spots. You know, and I did that, and I'm not sure why she did that. But then I stopped doing it, and I didn't see any difference in the cupcakes, so we're going to leave them empty. I should ask her why she did that.
Maybe they're fluffier than
Maybe so when you put them in, you don't drop them because it's under the
Yeah, I'm not sure what the reason was for that, but I remember her doing that. Maybe it was muffins and not cupcakes, but she didn't use water in the oven for anything else. So I don't know.
Maybe there's a different kind of...
All right, are they ready to go in the oven? 16 seconds for the preheat. But I would put them in the oven right away because I don't ever wait for the oven to preheat. I'm a rebel.
Difference.
It makes a difference? Okay.
Yeah, they taste funny.
People say it makes a difference.
They taste funny if you put them in. How long are we putting them in for?
Probably I would start the timer at 15 minutes because I burn things. And then I would check them and then add more time. And then when it's done, we'll have the total time. There we go.
Okay, so
now comes frosting. Oh, I thought cleanup came first because she's got, all the messy stuff first. Okay, so she's going to do frosting. I'm going to take a break and we'll be right back with frosting.
Butter.
Erika has started the frosting. She's got cold butter in the bowl. She's going to make raspberry flavored frosting. She's got powdered sugar.
How much powdered sugar?
She's got, don't add it while it's mixing because if you do, it'll jump all over the place.
I know.
But it's going to do that anyway, so I don't know. Yeah, I know.
I just washed it.
Yeah, we just washed the counter.
These, so
she washed her hands. Everything. We out nice and, right, you're going to need more powdered sugar in there.
Yeah, I know.
Probably most of what's in that bag there because it was, not
I want
a full
it to
bag.
be like a buttercream kind of, like
right.
soft.
So we should have measured it so that we'd have exact measurements for anybody watching. But
Well, we can redo it sometime.
okay, check this out. The geese out there can see me from the window, and they're watching. Maybe I can get it from this window better. Look at that. They're like, "We don't like you, Angela." Yeah.
Okay, now I think it'll mix better. Just a little bit.
Did you chop up the butter first?
No, I just
Chunk
put
it
it
up.
in and it went.
Oh, okay. I
It's just
usually
loud.
chop up the butter and chunk it up, but
I just put it in there and it broke it in like 3 pieces.
okay. You've got a good amount. You can add a little bit of milk to thin it out. Add your raspberry flavoring first because that's also a liquid you'll be adding.
How much do I add?
Maybe half a teaspoon. Smell it and see how strong it is. It smells strong, yes. You don't need very much. But, vanilla has gone up in price so much. It's crazy.
Might be kind of a lot.
Use half of that. You start out with a quarter and then you can add it and taste it.
Oops, that's the whole thing.
So what happens is the butter kind of sticks to the bottom of the bowl. So sometimes you have to scrape it loose. All right, now taste it to see if it's got enough raspberry in it. Mm-hmm. You want a little spoon to taste it? So you don't have to stick your finger in there. Woo. Aren't these cute? They're from the Netherlands. Little theelepels. I know I said that wrong. If you're Dutch, please forgive me.
Yeah, I think that's good.
That's good? Okay.
And it needs more milk.
Yeah, it'll need some milk to thin it out. You could add that. The thing is, you don't want to add too much milk,
No, that's wrong.
or it gets, yeah, it looks not nice. Yeah, do you want to use whipping cream instead of milk? That's what I like to use. Oh, we do have some heavy whipping cream. Sorry, the camera's gone all over because I'm reaching behind me to pull out the whipping cream. See? Whipping cream.
Do I need more powdered sugar, you think?
That's probably good for 6 cupcakes. Yeah, I don't know. Add a little bit of whipping cream and then mix it up and see how it is. That looks pretty good to me, especially if you're going to use it for piping, you know, in the piping bag. What do you think?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah, and maybe a little too
Is
thick.
it a little too thick?
Okay,
Because
add a
kinda
little
like
tiny
water.
bit more of the whipping cream. Oh, well, that wasn't the way to do it.
I didn't do anything. It fell off.
It came off.
It jumped off on its own.
Yeah. It jumped off all on its own.
It just fell into itself. It's not like it's
Okay.
fell on the floor like the other spatula that I had to put in the sink.
You want to scrape the sides down.
Why is this thing always locked?
I think you pulled it forward,
I
didn't you?
didn't. I set it down and it just locks.
Oh, I don't know. You know, it's an old mixer.
I think that's good.
That's good.
So
All
now
right.
I just need to add the food coloring.
Yep. Yeah,
Maybe
it's
should I add just like
a drop.
oops.
It depends on what color you're going
I
for.
want it to be like a raspberry color.
Oh.
So probably what that is going to be. Maybe a little bit darker. Ta-da.
Very pretty, very nice. It's right in front of your face.
You were supposed to take a picture.
I'm trying. Oh, we gotta check the cupcakes. Ooh,
They're not done.
they're not done, but they're looking
They're
pretty
big.
good. Look at that. Ooh, she could have. Okay, close the oven. Don't let it cool down. Oh, she's got to take a picture. Okay, I'm gonna take a break. She's going to set the timer on the oven for another 5-10 minutes, and we'll check them again. What happened? It looks like you're bleeding.
Especially like right on the
Yeah,
knuckle.
that's the liquid red food coloring. Don't worry, she's not
The other
bleeding.
ones, like with the other food
The paste,
coloring, the
yeah.
paste, it doesn't look like blood. It just looks chunky, but this stuff stained my finger. I'm gonna have like bloody looking fingers all day. Okay, so here's the frosting. It's ready.
Very pretty pink color. Okay.
I want to go to the store and get raspberries. So they may look so awesome.
Okay. Are they done? You poke a toothpick in it and see if they come out clean.
Gross, Mom.
Oh, I burn pot holders. Yes, they look burnt. The cupcakes are done. Carefully set them down on the counter so they don't fall, because homemade cake will collapse. Don't those look awesome? Good job. Fresh out of the oven chocolate cupcakes. They've held their shape pretty well. Looks good. Can't wait to see how they look with the frosting on them. No.
I'm putting on frosting.
Aren't the cupcakes too hot?
No, I cooled them.
Yep, she put them in the refrigerator so they cool down. Nice job.
It clogged on one side.
Yeah, sometimes if there's a lump or something, it'll clog. Just gotta put more frosting in the bag. I'm gonna take a picture while she's doing that. A close up, I should say. Aren't they pretty? So pretty. All right, thank you. What do you think? How was it
Fun.
making them?
Kind of like
There. Oh, you didn't get a picture of them finished.
I did.
Oh, did you? With your camera? Okay. Well, what do you think?
Good.
It's good. The recipe's a saver.
Keeper.
Keeper.
You could put fresh raspberries on top,
Yay.
but we didn't have any.
We didn't have any.
And it was a last minute decision on the raspberry part, so never made them before, but they're good.
Are you done?
Mm-hmm.
Tell me your thoughts, Erika, on the recipe.
It made big cupcakes, so you could make like a 7th cupcake, and then it could be like a sample cupcake.
Okay.
And
So instead
I
of
would make
6,
more
make
frosting
7.
next time because they got so big.
But you'll have 7 smaller cupcakes, a little bit smaller.
We still need more frosting, I think.
Filming Erika make the cupcakes was a fun project for both of us. I think she had a good time doing that. She enjoyed it. She wanted you to know that.
Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe.
All right.